Hello, this is Jacob, and today we are going to be playing Indika. Last time we played, we were exiled from our monastery to deliver this letter. We weren't supposed to leave the premises or graduate for another year, but we were shunned by everyone, and we were interrupting prayers, rituals, church, I guess, with like dissociative mini games and visions of little men emerging from nuns' mouths. It was a pretty wild time. And all I did in the since last recording was just cross this bridge here. And I did that by pulling the lever, and then the bridge went to the other place, and then when you pull it back, it kind of slows down in the middle. So as it's coming back, you can kind of run across it, and then you come to where I am on the bench. I would say probably one of the most defining features of this game. Back of the box, you know? Okay, let's get going. We could check out our backpack while we're at it. Matches. This is the letter. There's nothing on it. That's cool. There's gonna be a lot of like climbing and stuff. That must be the like platforming elements it was talking about in the interview.
It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned to leave it, at least for a short time.
Not true!
I think
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts, that saved I may cry out. Glory to thy power, O compassion of Christ. I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me, because of...
she would carefully clean the devil's work from her dentures with her finger. Indika hated endless prayers that were repeated so much they lost their original meaning.
Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate?
Lectures, the humility, the fear of God, signing the crossover.
As a disciple of the Lord, O for as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us...
Praying before entering her cell, before going to sleep, before having a meal, repenting what she had thought or heard, listening to the depressing sisters' choir, the dissonant change ringing.
O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty
Oh, that's
works?
awesome.
And lives of the
That's too
saints, apologizing, repenting, praying, apologizing, endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing.
His soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good.
Indika hated Smaragda's tasteless cabbage soup, the smell of rotting old women that even incense could not cover. Half the sisters couldn't.
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal. I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent and make...
Ooh, a folding icon. Cool. Got points. We're gonna need more points, though, if we want to overcome our grief. Just like in real life. Don't waste time collecting points. They are pointless. That's really funny, actually. Puns and wordplay is something I love. And I don't, speak the language, but I believe that kind of stuff is very important in the original language. So, localization, you want to keep as many puns as you can. Without, resorting to, being too silly and jokey, but, I think that was perfect.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? You? The cloistress is here! What?
Nun is fine.
The conventual is here!
The nun.
Listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm not good at this. Just
What?
Go. Get out of here.
Oh my god, they're hunting nuns.
What? Who's there?
Lucky to bump into him. He's...
Not a great shot.
Yes!
Sorry, I can help if you let me.
I don't think it can be helped. His nobleness has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen. Don't interrupt.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet? So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. They tried to plan an escape, I guess.
How many died?
Mostly fugitives. Many of them were shot. They had to care for the sick.
Me? Of course. We often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there. Go! Ah!
Well done, Doctor. He says the wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse with morphine. Maybe out of respect for his dying wish, or for the size of his epaulets. What do you think?
Husband.
Husband?
I guess he was loved.
No.
Wow.
Sorry about that. I totally forgot that I muted the mic. So unfortunately my narration is lost, and I feel a little bit silly now that I was just talking. But we are back.